Normally, I don't like to just sit around waiting, even if there's no penalty for it, but he's forged the blade. However, the only problem is it's not enchanted, and we need it enchanted. So the only way to enchant it would be to talk to an actual Dwemer. But they're all gone. Well, besides the Agrim, I guess, but he's not who we're interested in. Hey, so remember that marker that I placed down in the dungeon? You all right?
Yep.
So you remember how I marked the location down in the dungeon? Let's recall back there. This is instant. There's like no downtime whatsoever. No loading. Can you climb back through here?
I saw a prompt.
Yeah, there we are. You can apparently climb through back there and get stuck on the rocks. Good thing you can just jump out. Alright, need the map open. So, once you reach this part in the quest, the weirdest thing happens. Like,
what's that?
I don't know what the rules are in Tamriel for ghosts and things like that, because we can conjure them up pretty easily. But yeah, there's just a convenient dwarf ghost right here.
Huh.
So yes, we can get him to enchant our sword here, but he needs something called Pyroil Tar. Well,
anything. It's amazing just being able to basically speak with a Dwemer.
Yeah. Jaeger and Bagarn was the last living Dwemer, but there's a Dwemer ghost down here that just shows up when he's conveniently needed to forge a blade.
I am here. I am here. I heard about your sword. Give me the stuff. I'll get it done. Then I'll vanish and you'll never see me again.
Possibly. Maybe this is like the last thing he wants to do with his life. So yes, we need to go into the Daedric Ruin now.
Alright.
Because there's going to be someone with the tar here. There's actually like a couple jars of the tar. Oh, hello.
Right.
Well,
oh boy.
Should have expected that Daedra would be down here. Hello. Oh, he reflected.
Oh,
it's a good thing I still have those paralysis cure potions. Was that the guy? Might as well take these things off of them. Oh, he's got a war axe. That's probably worth something. Oh, someone's still... There we go.
Oh, gosh. I only a magic wand for a second.
It was just a Daedric dagger.
I gotta love them angles.
Mm-hmm. These guys are like nothing to me now. Well, mostly nothing. Oh no, the boots broke.
Oh.
Ugh.
Ah. Now I went from being able to run fast to just a leisurely sprint.
Yeah, I should have been watching that.
Oh well, man, that happens.
Well, we need to just... I just need to, like, find the one guy who's holding the tar and take it from him.
Where will you be?
You know, I'm gonna take a moment to just repair the boots.
Alright, let's see.
There we go.
Phew.
Now we need to go through the song and dance of equipping the skirt. Go to the boots. Put them on. There we go.
Yay!
You really can't live without those boots. Who would ever donate it to the museum? Unless they had like 100 speed already or something.
That'd be the only scenario. Just too useful everywhere else.
Yeah. It really does annoy me that there's like an entire attribute for determining movement speed, and then they make it so slow without like boosting it a bunch. Oh, hello. Just a skeleton.
Well, skeletons.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be speeding past these enemies at this point. Like, why would you have like skeletal archers with no good equipment? Oh, and thank you, the ghost. Oh,
whoa.
Who's hitting me? Someone's around here.
I
Oh,
think it was a ghost, but they vanished. Oh,
whackety whack whack. There are a lot of them. And to think I promised a leisurely dungeon crawl here.
I mean, it's just part of the ride, you know? They have a bit of entertainment while you're on us.
Mm-hmm. So would this be... Everything seems fine. I hope this is not a total dead end. Oh.
Oh.
Of course. Of
Oh,
course.
thank goodness for water. I don't need to increase our athletics again, man. We're good.
This is what I get for not having dungeons memorized. Oh, the teeth that gnash. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. Storm Atronek. I'm just gonna, like, pretend I don't have the levitation on. Oh, more Dremora. Excuse me, I'm trying to loot your fallen comrade here.
Yeah, man, like, we can continue your fight after I'm done pillaging your buddy's corpse.
Ectoplasm, what? It's not the ghost.
Looks like he's on top of a ghost.
Oh yeah, there we go. War Axe. Nice. Lots and lots of money that I'm going to make when I get to the Alchemist. Citadel of Mindur. That vaguely sounds like something I should quick save for.
Oh, definitely. Alright, what are we seeing here? Zombies? Dragons? Zombie dragons?
Just, apparently, this guy.
That's underwhelming.
Oh, there's a saint. There's a golden saint.
Oh!
There's two golden saints. This Dremora was like the man of the Daedra, apparently. Okay.
Jeez.
Okay, that's a little bit tougher than I would have liked, so potion time.
So, what can we do? Okay, at least they're down. That magic... I'm guessing that's magic missile. Looks like it hurts.
Is he damaging himself with that?
Kind of looked like it for a sec, but I can't really tell. Are you attacking the party? Yes.
Okay.
There we go.
Ebony War Axe. I'm sure I will come back for all of this stuff eventually. Someone's still on me. Okay, so this saint had a dagger. And just a Dwemer shield, which is actually really, like, low for a golden saint to have.
Huh.
Can I, like...
Guessing he didn't have the funding.
Despite literally being gold. Like, all of their equipment is just going to be lying around the floor, and someone's going to come in here and, like, be like, wow, all this cool stuff.
Woo, free stuff. Alrighty.
This is like some kind of throne room.
I thought that was a baby carriage for a second.
Dremora baby carriage? I don't want to know how Daedra are born, personally speaking. Someone's around here, though.
Who would they be? And where would they be?
I have no idea. I'm flying around the room and can't find them.
Let's see. I haven't spotted anybody. Oh!
It's a winged twilight.
Wow.
They're kind of like harpies, sort of.
Sold up Daedric hearts.
Mm-hmm. But like, is this all there is? I didn't really like. This is like the Citadel, and I can't find the guy that I'm looking for. Do we just fly up? Oh, this room is bigger than I realized.
There's your clue. Let's see. Whaling dive.
It's worth looking at. We might just end up backtracking, I guess. Maybe this is like a shortcut or something. But it's a waterfall going down.
This is like a cave system. I'll give him that.
Yeah. I might have to check the walkthrough. But, oh, is that a book? The Black Arrow Volume 2. Marksman increase.
Yeah, just put it right next to the goddamn waterfall.
Yeah. But waterfall, go figure. Still, it is interesting that they have this here. Is that literally it? You just dive down here and there's a book?
Gotta be something more.
To be honest, I wouldn't put it past the developers because there are a lot of hidden things in this game that even I miss.
Let's see.
I don't know why the... Oh! Pyroil Tar! There it is!
There it is. Jeez.
I had no idea that was where it was going to be. Thanks, Wiki Walkthrough.
So this place is lived in, and it's like... Man, what a weird quest.
That was a very weird quest, but normally you would have to, like there's a guy that you're supposed to kill to get the tar. I'm just dropping potions because I don't need them right now. But I've never really gotten the tar by doing it this way.
It's so odd.
So we can recall back. And then we just have to find the prompt to go through here. Get unstuck from the rock. And the ghost is, like, in the hallway? It's somewhere in this hall. Yeah, you can hear him. Okay, so True Flame has been enchanted, and now leave this old dwarf alone. Go!
Okay.
Okay, so...
True Flame, though.
I'm gonna put True Flame on the floor. Probably not the safest thing to do. But yeah,
my fancy. Oh my god!
Look at that glow effect on the sword. It's really nice. Some kind of scimitar.
It's on fire.
And it's a very basic like fire damage on strike, but like pretty cool looking.
That is really cool looking.
So, oh yeah, this is what her ebony scimitar looks like as well.
Oh.
So, like, some of you out there know that I played a Fire Emblem hack called Andron Saga on my channel in a stream, and I just wanted to point out that it has a couple Morrowind references with the boss character Divaith and a weapon known as Hope's Fire.
Oh, I love it when folks do little callbacks like that.
Mm-hmm.
Also, yeah, the weather's still the weather outside.
Yeah.
Come, bathe in the light of my mercy.
So, I have the sword. There is but one obstacle that stands in our way, though it pains me to believe it so. Sotha Sil.
Oh.
I cannot count the times I have fought by the magician's side. It was he who stood with me the day I fought in Mournhold and banished Mehrunes Dagon to the depths of oblivion. It was Sotha Sil who was able to delve the mysteries of Kagranak's tools and raise me to my rightful station. Now, though, the Tinker has become unstable.
Unstable?
Yes. Sotha Sil, in case you missed it, is the third Tribunal god, and it seems, well, according to Almalexia, he's gone just a little bit loopy.
Huh. I was wondering when we were gonna see the third Tribunal.
Mm-hmm. Well, I believe he grew weary of mortal imperfection and retired to his clockwork city, where he reshapes life, and some say the very world, into an image he finds pleasing. Clockwork City.
Oh.
His lair is as puzzling as the mind of the sorcerer himself, ever moving, ever changing, its levers and gears responding to its master's will alone. It is here he performs his profane experiments, aided by his magic and tainted by his madness.
Madness!
Yeah, you caught what I was going for. So, it seems Sothasil has gone crazy, and it's up to us to put a stop to him, whatever he is doing. But I can't do it straight away, because once you enter the Clockwork City, you are not leaving until Sothasil's dead. So...
Ooh...
I'm going to... This is actually the final quest of the expansion, so quick save here. And I'm going to take a moment to sort out my inventory because I've collected a lot of items that I need to sell. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to confront Sothasil in the Clockwork City.
What may I do for you, my child?
We are now prepared to go, but remember, once you go in, you cannot go out, and no recall or intervention will save you from this place. So make sure you're very prepared. I have all of the repair hammers I need, because when you go in here, you're not going to be able to access any repair services, so, like, being able to repair your boots of blinding speed is critical here. Welcome to the Clockwork City.
Hey, are you sure this place just looks like a vault from Fallout?
Maybe Bethesda was working on Fallout before we even knew it, but you can see that there are, like, swinging blade traps.
Jeez, those look lethal.
Yes, good thing we have those boots, right? There are actually some puzzles down here. So when we encounter those, I'll be sure to explain them. But luckily, this dungeon is very linear. So there's a dead fabric in here.
Already
Hit
good
that
sign.
button.
See, I don't know why. Just being as mechanic remove, it almost makes me worried they're gonna pull like some Kaizo level stuff, but I doubt they do something like that.
You know something? I'm gonna say straight up that this dungeon is kind of mean. Like, everything that we've seen out of the Tribunal expansion so far has been... Oh, this is the next zone. Everything that we've seen so far is, like, the enemies have been very tough for our character. So they definitely want this to be a high-level thing. But I think one of the puzzles in this dungeon in particular was so, like, awful and silly. Like, when I played this originally, I got to that puzzle, I didn't have the item for it. Excuse me here. So I actually, on my first playthrough, I had to use the console to cheat my way through. Also, I apologize for the loud gears turning and doors slamming and everything, but I guess that just comes with the territory.
It's fine. And that's this thing, like, it reminded me of, too, because you've said it, like, this, you have access to this expansion almost immediately at the start, so... imagine a new player getting into Morrowind, and then they just realize, oh yeah, I almost got attacked by assassins, I wonder what that was about. And then they just go right into that quest, and it's like, I feel for those guys.
Oh, excuse me. I'm clipping into the thing. This switch opens and closes the door, apparently.
Like, you know there's, like, a Morrowind player out there who started with the Tribunal expansion, and is like, man, this game is extremely hard, what the hell happened?
Yeah, I know. I mean, like... This isn't the most beginner-friendly game in the world. I'm sure I've demonstrated that plenty of times.
Definitely. Like, again, when you play the game long enough, you know how to break it back and forth, but for new players, it can be scary.
More blade traps. I think that calls for quick saves.
I'm curious.
Yep.
Yeah! Oh, environmental kills. I love it.
Okay, I got
I'm guessing those blade traps are insta-kills to you, too, though.
Yeah, they should be. Oh, this is gonna get noisy. I think I should turn, like, the thing down. You know what?
Yeah.
Does that turn it down,
the music?
please?
Is it the music? Bottom one.
There's no way it counts as music. What the heck?
Yeah, you're right.
So I can't just silence that sound.
What is that sound anyways?
There's apparently something grinding above us.
That is not good design. You should be able to...
Oh, that
God.
explains it. That's what that is.
That's pleasant.
Let's see, door here. No switch. No switch here either. Levitating works down here, doesn't it?
I don't see any reason not. It wouldn't.
I mean, it's not like our head is going to be above Almalexia's.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't? Really?
No,
You're not going to let me do that here?
I guess it's because they don't want people copping out by just flying over everything. But still, that looks dangerous.
Okay, just sidle around it, I think. Oh, thank goodness it stopped.
Oh,
Oh, no, never mind.
Ah! I know these are fabricants, but like, what even are they? They look like half Spinosaur, half Velociraptor, and half machine.
I think Sothacil's been experimenting. That might be the idea.
Ugh. Well, last I checked, Chimera and abominations like this usually don't lead anywhere good.
Central Gearworks. More of them.
Oh, jeez, they're
Excuse
everywhere.
me a moment. Healing up.
Just tracking them all down.
Jeez.
Oh, God.
They're doing a lot of damage for the people at home who can't see the life meter still.
You can tell by me being your life meter indicator. If I say, oh God, it usually means one more hit and you're going to die.
You are covering the life meter. I never fixed that because I thought it was cool that they couldn't see my health, and that would probably be like more suspenseful for them.
Hey, it is for the most part. Oh, good. Oh yeah, we can these things too. These things are freaky. Also, oh God, that's a bad place to be.
Cornered. Okay, potion, potion.
See? I don't know if that makes me better or worse than not, because I at least warn you if your health is low without that incessant beeping.
Hey, it's fine by me.
Alright. Even that though, these sparkly light effects are pretty cool.
True. By the way, should I just move on? Yeah, I will. Okay, so, you know something? I better, first of all, I better heal.
What's up?
Let me get rid of these guys first.
Okay. There we go.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I finally figured out how to silence that loud grinding noise. Apparently, you have to go into your options and edit the master volume, which you'd think would affect everything, but I guess not. I don't really get it. Okay, so I needed to silence the grinding noise because I wanted to explain this next part. So you might have noticed that there are fabricant enemies, and they all drop items that either fortify speed or strength. That's because you need those attributes for puzzles, and this is the first room to do it. And I really think this is kind of mean, because without the boots of blinding speed, this is ridiculous. So, like, I actually had the boots break just now, and I had to repair them. So, lucky I brought the hammers. Otherwise, this part would be impossible. So, you can see that there is this spinning gear going around the room. And if I go up those stairs...
God.
Yeah, if I go up those stairs, that's going to slam into my back and kill me. So this is why speed is actually important. And levitate is actually impossible here. But I don't think they ban you from, like, fortifying your jumps. So maybe you could finally use those fortify 1,000 point acrobatics scrolls that we got way back at the beginning of the game to actually jump up there. But I don't know. I'm going to do it the normal way.
Yeah, there you go.
So yeah, very easy with the boots. You can see that someone did not make it.
And a few remains, actually. Jeez.
So yeah, I really hate this puzzle because this stumped me completely. I had no way of getting past it without a console command to cheat. because I didn't have enough speed. I never used speed, but the boots broke and I didn't bring hammers in here. So, you know.
Ugh.
So I'm just going to keep the volume as is for the time being. There's a lever here.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought those were packs of C4 for a second.
Oh, really? One of the levers doesn't work. So what's in here? We apparently need to hit the other lever. Ah, only one of them works at a time.
Tricky, tricky.
Oh. Oh, hello. So, apparently this produces those fabricants? Something like that?
That's interesting. Huh?
So what do I do here? I'm pretty sure this is
Close
like the...
on its own.
Yeah. So we got in here. What do we do?
I think I hear more of them.
Oh, yeah. It is, in fact, producing them. So what happens if I just stay in here? Also, apparently only these fabricants have actual souls if you want to soul trap them. I just read that.
Huh. And something about that just kind of unsettles me. It's like, these things are fabrications. Why would they have souls?
Yeah,
also,
there we go.
their sounds are unsettling. I never thought a place that's basically just like gears and bioorganic like stuff would actually freak me out as much, but yeah, I don't like this place.
I mean, what has Sotha been up to? We're figuring that out for ourselves here, and it doesn't look pretty.
Not at all.
And apparently he's been like holed up down here for who knows how long since the Tribunal started losing their powers. So that's another thing.
So, all in all, doesn't make for a good sign. Oh, what is this place?
No idea, but I don't think I want to jump, that's for sure. It looks like some kind of liquid down there. Aha!
Yeah.
Simple, just flip the switch and go, I guess.
I just find it funny, it's like, they had to make it that extra. And...
I'm gonna take a magic potion because, geez, I am, like, starting to run low here.
Oh, like, that's the thing, it's a good thing that, like, you topped yourself off for that.
Top off my health while I'm at it.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah, because, yeah, these guys hurt.
They certainly do. Am I due for a level? 3 more.
Almost. Just hopping and skipping around.
Hey, we did it! 100 long blade.
It cannot get any higher, which means this is one hell of a blade.
Is there a switch for that? Here we go.
Right here? Yeah.
And with 100 Longblade, we could, like, go to the Fighters Guild and be max rank there.
That sounds interesting. Oh, of course, we gotta get out of here alive first.
True. It's almost funny that, like, the only guilds that I've done are the Mage Guild and the Thieves Guild. And I still want to, like, finish off the Mages Guild, but I need actual skill for that. Oh, dear. You like boss battles?
What are those? Boss battles?
I mean, yeah. Here they come. Or do they?
Oh. It's not an awful lot of steam, I'll give you that much.
Whoa.
Oh!
Ouchies.
Absorbed it!
Yeah. Do they hit everywhere in the room? Ow, 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 ow.
Oh, God! That
That hurt. That hurt.
What the hell?
Hey, why don't we just, like, get out of here? Oh, lovely.
There's not blood, it's not well.
You have to kill them,
the
of course.
lives.
Well, I'm not taking my chances with their magic.
Called imperfects.
These guys better not, like, force me to use up all of my... I took my robe off. Excuse me.
Now's not a good time to disrobe.
Definitely not. Okay, I'm getting a little concerned. I haven't used my good potions yet.
Okay. Ow. That's only like a fourth of your health. Oh.
I told you it was a good idea to stock up, right?
Yeah, you definitely knew what you were doing, because, oh my god. Ooh, come on. There we go.
Elixir of the Imperfect. That's a lot of restoration.
You're gonna need it.
Yeah. I think I will. So, is that... Are there, like, 2 of them? I hope there's not 2 of them. No, there's not 2 of them. Okay, let's finally take on Sotha Sil. Should I, like... Let me take the volume back. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, let's finally take on one of the 3 actual gods of this land.
Yes.
Wow.
Okay, Sotha Sil, your time has come. Wait a second, something's not right.
Dude, it's not looking too good.
Ivan, I think he's already dead. You have found the body of Sotha Sil, his lifeless hulk, dangling from a contraption of his own making. Someone has obviously been here before you.
Well then. Also, so one of the tribunals have been dead all along.
Hello there.
Nerevarine. Here it ends. This clockwork city was to be your death. You were to be my greatest martyr, the heroic Nerevarine, sacrificing all to protect Morrowind from the mad Sotha Sil. But you live. You live. Fear not. I will tell the tale myself when this is done.
You forgot the effect on the sound.
People how with your dying breath you proclaimed your devotion to me, the one true God. Your death will end this prophecy and unite my people again under one God, one faith, one rule by my divine law. The puppet king will lay down his arms and bow to my will. Those who do not yield will be destroyed. The mazed band has allowed me to travel to this place. Here I slew Sotha Sil. Here I summoned the Fabricants to attack Mournhold. I will be the savior of my people. I alone will be their salvation. None may stand in my way. Not you, and certainly not Vivek. He is a poet, a fool. I will deal with him when I have finished with you. And Sotha Sil. He always thought himself our better, shunning us, locking himself in his hole. He spoke not a word as he died, not a whisper.
Can we get on with this already?
Even in death, he mocked me with his silence. But I think you will scream, mortal.
Hurry up!
For now you face the one true God.
Well, what can you do?
You're just gonna have to wait for her to pace for him. There you go. You get a few seconds, so I'd say that's fair. Oh, jeez.
Oh, yeah, that does hurt.
It looks a little less, though. It doesn't drain your health as much.
Oh, I think I used up all of my health potions.
You still have the one from the
Imperfect, yeah.
Oh, she has a blade.
Yeah, Hope's fire. Let's hope she... Let's just hope I absorb all of her spells. That's probably, like, the go-to strat right now.
Yeah, because there's no way we can run off and heal. Her spell cast literally envelops the whole room.
And this is apparently the benefits of being a living god. 3,000 hit points.
It makes sense.
I can't afford this any longer. Come on. Okay.
Looks like that shot missed. Look at the Emperor. Oh, okay, she's going for her sword.
Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna be more proactive about healing with non-potion things.
You running around with all this just almost gives me Three Stooges vibes.
No, that's her, isn't it? She's one of the Three Stooges.
I'm just like you're just running off like whoop, 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 whoop. I mean, it makes sense in this context because she hurts.
Okay, it looks like that was worth it though because she's out of magic. At least. Oh, the boots.
Just gotta be careful, man. Oh, health and magic. Quick restore. Break game. Okay.
Why have you done this to me, Bethesda?
They really wanted to make this like true final, but God, does it hurt?
It hurts.
And it's like she has her own boots of blinding speed.
Probably. But you know what I haven't mentioned yet, by the way, is that Almalexia is not counted as a regular NPC. She's actually a creature. You know what that means?
Oh?
See this?
Are we gonna do it?
Come on, come on!
No way. There's no way.
I soul-trapped God! I soul-trapped God!
Holy crap.
Get her weapon. And I get the Berzar's Mazed Band, which summons Fabricants, apparently.
Did she say that's what she used to also get in here?
Yeah. So actually, the only way out is to, I think you equip the band. Oh yeah, you can just travel to anywhere you want now. You can travel to the Clockwork City.
Even straight to Vivek.
Yeah, you can teleport to Vivek City, you can teleport to Mournhold, or you can teleport to the Clockwork City when you put the band on. So let's return to Mournhold.
Oh yeah, it'll pull you towards Mournhold.
Yeah, it forces you to Mournhold the first time because you need to view the glorious end to this expansion. We exit the temple.
That rat's in the bag.
And who do we find? Hello, Azura.
You have done well, mortal. The death of Almalexia is a boon for all of Morrowind, though it may take time for this to be understood.
Excuse me, I'm having a moment
She
here.
would have betrayed the Dhamma as surely as she had betrayed all those whom she loved. This was her curse.
Shh!
and her
Quiet!
Weep not for Sothasil. He shed his mortality long ago, and I am certain his death was no small relief to him. These gods lived with the burden of a power no mortal was meant to possess. Your work in Morrowind is not finished, Nerevarine. Vivek still lives, but I believe his time grows short. Protect my people. Defend these lands. The skies of Mournhold are clear once again. Let these people suffer no longer. Now go, mortal. Embrace your destiny and go with my blessing.
Oh, the effect dropped at the end there. I guess she's having trouble throwing her voice too. And that
I guess that means the tribe... I'll just make one joke.
Oh,
I guess that means the tribunal is now just the single bunal.
You could also kill Vivek if you wanted to. Really let him have it. So that concludes, ladies and gentlemen, the Tribunal expansion. So what are your thoughts?
I mean, it was a lot more running around than I thought, but honestly, I really liked how everything came in at the end. It even goes to show that even living gods can be flawed.
It's another perfect day in Mournhold.
By the way, be careful because you still have. By the way, be careful because you still have Soul Edge in your hand.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You know, you don't want to have one of your greater gems soul trap a rat.
But yeah, I did in fact soul trap Almalexia. You can only do this with Azura Star, and it makes the thing. I don't think you guys can see how much it's worth. It's with
Oh my god!
Azura Star with Almalexia's soul in it is 340,000 gold.
I mean, it makes me wonder exactly what you could even use it for when it comes to. They're not selling for like crafting.
Well, it's stupid to use it for a constant infect item. I just want her to restore my magic, and she's not doing it. Almalexia's soul has a strength of 1,500, which is ridiculously big. It's more than 3 times the size of a golden saint.
Huh. Like, unless you really want to have like a very specific constant effect, it's not really worth it. It's probably better off just selling it.
No,
You can't even find someone that has enough money.
No, see, first of all, it's in Azura's Star, which is reusable, so I wouldn't want to get rid of that for anything.
Oh.
But the thing is, you can make a magic item with a ridiculous amount of charge if you use it to make a magic item. Just using up all the rest of this.
I get you. I guess, because I understand, like, because of our setup, we may not really consider it, but if you had the chance, what would you use Amalexia's soul for?
No idea. Probably to enchant that Daedric Claymore or something.
I mean, you never know. But yeah, we also have her weapon, the Hopefire, which, man, what a hell of a name for what...
Which curiously is enchanted with shock instead.
I guess, like, shocking is a type of fire?
I don't know.
All I know is, like, yeah. I know we've only discussed a bit about the tribunals, but I guess now with all this going on, I would like to ask, like, so, what exactly are the tribunals of? Because obviously, like...
Well, remember,
yeah.
they are 3 mortals who use the tools of Kagernak on the heart of Lorkhan to give themselves god powers. And now that we destroyed the heart of Lorkhan, if you'll remember, so their power has been waning over time. So that was what was driving Almalexia mad. She was losing her power and she couldn't deal with it.
That's sadly just the constant truth of life. Entropy happens to everyone.
Mm-hmm. Hey, speaking of which, you can actually tell people that she's dead. And... sadly...
Oh my god!
Yeah, you could just straight up tell them, and they won't believe you. They'll hate you for it. So let's.
Well, tell them, you can also straight up lie to them too, saying you killed Vivek is on top of that, or Vivek's dead.
Yeah. Anyway, they won't like it if you say that. But yeah, Morrowind is soon going to be without its gods, which is probably going to have consequences in the future.
It's a give and take, I feel. You know, yeah, the gods can help with keeping balance and stuff, but sometimes people kind of gotta figure shit out for themselves. Can't always have them. Can't always have like a great defender behind them.
I can already tell I'm not going to like this.
Yeah, we should be in that. Where are we exactly?
Are we? Oh, we're in his temple.
Oh yeah, I teleported back to Vardenfell. Okay, just one more thing, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't actually know you could do this until I tried talking to the king again. But it seems that if you have done all of the palace quests for the king, you can talk to him about Almalexia, and basically tell him the truth, and he will reward you with a set of royal guard armor. This is medium armor, so not really that useful for me, but for the players who did use medium armor, this should be very nice for you. It can all be enchanted.
Your loyal service shall be rewarded.
My loyal service was rewarded.
Hey, man, now you can sleep at night not knowing that a god is gonna go crazy and murder you.
Yes.
Uh,
So now we can return to our home in Balmora, where it all began, and reflect on everything that's happened, I guess.
if anything, I kind of find it funny how all this happened only solely just because we got attacked by an assassin, and the king apparently sent that guy to us because he's paranoid and thinking everybody's trying to go after him. It's like, hey, as an Evergreen, we just want to like do our own thing. We're already immortal. We don't care about being a king.
Well, I guess Helseth got what he wanted, because now there's nobody to contest his rule.
Yeah, I guess maybe he can go from being a puppet king to an actual king.
Mm-hmm. What's funny, though, is you can actually fight and kill Helseth if you want to, but he's been given, like, ridiculously overpowered items in order to, like, dissuade you from doing that.
When you can run.
Not that it'll stop anybody from trying. You can get some really great items from him.
Human stubbornness will make people do the craziest things. The only thing I wonder now is, like, I'm guessing the whole thing with Vivek is completely left up to the player.
Yeah, it's up to you whether you kill him or not.
Hmm.
All this good stuff.
I guess I just can't help but wonder, like... Because I know there's still one more expansion, or I don't know how many more expand.
There's one more, yes. Let's see here. That ought to do it. Juriel just really needed that rest.
Again, I wish I could sleep for 13 hours. My internal clock is so weird in that I could sleep as late as I want, but I'll always wake up early. You know, I could sleep at like 4 and I'll still wake up at 6. I'll be groggy as hell, but I'll be fine.
Well, it's a beautiful evening.
Yeah. We just killed one of the 3 major gods of Morrowind, learned that another god is down. Vivek's probably reading.
And we could just go over to Vivek and get rid of him too, I guess. Where's the moon? You know,
See, like, it's... Oh, go ahead.
It's funny, I don't see the moon right now, which is kind of odd.
Well, it's kind of a foggy night. A foggy, cloudy night.
That is true, but I'm sure nothing moon-related will come to pass. I'm sure it's totally alright. Nothing bad could possibly happen involving a moon, right?
Witness the blood moon's rise. When its red glow shines upon the land, the aimless spirits of slain monsters return to flesh. Just as they did in a war long past. The world is threatened once again.